So today we are going to be looking at some creative writing. So our WALT for today, so we are learning to plan and write narrative stories. And what I'm looking for is some consistent paragraph structure, correct grammar, and creative story ideas as well. So we've looked at the writing process before. So all of the little red dots are what we'll be looking at today. So we'll definitely be doing a little bit of pre-writing. We'll be drafting our work, revising what we've written and the story elements that we've included, as well as editing our work as well. So we've looked at persuasive text in the past. We've also looked at informative text. We've looked at speeches and persuasive advertising and the structure of recipes and also the language within newspaper articles. So today, though, we will be looking more so towards the elements of narrative text, which is conceptual features, organizational features, and textual features as well. On our website, we've got our resources. So the first resource we have is What is a Story? Simply a YouTube video. So you need to have a look at these instructions on the left. It is important that you read these first because you will need to click here. Have a look at this template. As you can see, there's a before watching the video and an after watching the video. So you would fill out that before, simply click play, and then fill out the after as well, just down here. Moving on to our second resource. So we have this interactive words learning resource where you can choose between space and pets. So what you'll do is you can click on either one of these and it will bring you to the page. Once you've sort of made your way through it, as you go, you need to note at least 5 words in your word diary and also write the definitions down, which will come in handy later for your writing. Our third resource, the lion and the giraffe. As you can see, we have a pretty peculiar photo of a giraffe and a lion on stilts. So what you need to do is have a look at this picture and really think, what is the story behind this picture? Then what you're going to do is write down some of your ideas in your writing journal, and then you are going to complete this questionnaire by clicking here. So as you go down, there is plenty of different questions that you need to answer. This is again just mapping out those key elements of the story. Once you're done, you will click submit. And then lastly, sort of a formative assessment piece. You will be writing a narrative story. So what you're going to do is click on the story starters. This is going to generate a theme for you. So you can click any of these that you'd like. You're going to put in your name, and then you're going to click year 4 because we're year 4. Then simply you're going to click spin. This will generate a theme for your story. Once you're happy with your theme, you will go back. You will click on the story mapping template. This is where we will draft the themes and the ideas within our stories, and then we will write it here. This red text is simply a guide. You can take all of it out. Once you have finished writing your story, you're going to go File, Download, Microsoft Word. Once you have your document, the way you're going to get it to me is by clicking on the chat on the website. You're going to click on Attachments and you'll simply upload it there. That will be given to me. I will mark them and I will hopefully get you some really good feedback in ways to strengthen your narrative writing in future.